Everyone loves the John Wick franchise. The action, executed with surgical precision. The car chases, they hit like a freight train. And the sprawling, shadowy world of the high table, ooh, fascinating. But before we faced off against Indonesian ninjas, before the high table duels, before dealing with the Pokai Hamgachan,
Yeah, Pugam-Gachan.
we had to meet the guy first. And boy, they used every trick in the book to make you know him and love him. Today, we're diving into why John Wick works as a character and the techniques Derek Kolstad used to sell you the concept of John Wick. This is your spoiler warning for John Wick. If you haven't watched the 2014 movie, what the are you doing?
We got the breakdowns and the news. Hey, for all the dedicated film crews, it's time for a deep dive, me and you. Very cool reviews.
One of the first rules of writing a great protagonist is simple. Make your audience care. Sounds obvious, but so many movies miss this mark. Not John Wick. The script doesn't just make you care, it hacks your emotions. We meet John, and he's grieving. He just lost his wife. That's universal. We all know what grief is like, or dread the day we do. He keeps her bracelet by his bedside, her mug, her toothbrush, still where she left them. The man is surrounded by her memories. He's sentimental, and the audience loves a sentimental man. Then we meet Daisy, the most adorable beagle in cinematic history, a literal gift from his dying wife. She wanted John to have something to love after she's gone. That's a husband who loves deeply. Then it happens. Some punk-ass degenerate breaks into his house, kills his dog. The dog. The internet nearly exploded. Dog lovers worldwide went into feral mode. I was ready to jump into the screen myself. I wanted to rip Yosef's head off and shove a big and ram it right into his. Oh, and they stole his car. That's basically a personal violation. Every car owner's worst fear. And who did it? A Nepo baby. A spoiled, rich, overprivileged Gen Z brat with a serious case of main character syndrome. You know who I'm talking about. The kind of kid who thinks consequences are for other people. All these points, cleverly drip-fed to the audience, add up. Each one stacking up until there's no doubt in your mind, this man deserves vengeance. He deserves to burn it all down. We're not just behind John Wick, we're demanding justice for Daisy. At this point in the movie, every puppy-loving pacifist is ready to jump on the revenge bandwagon with John Wick, savoring every bone crunch, every gunshot, every headshot. John Wick embodies multiple facets that a lot of us can relate to. You don't have to own a 1970 Mustang Boss 429 to empathize with him.
69.
Because any car owner wouldn't want their vehicle stolen, ever. That's the brilliance of John Wick's script. In the first 30 minutes, Keanu Reeves gives us everything we need to join the rampage, and he barely says a word. From here, the story can go anywhere. Want to take the action across the world? Peel back the layers of the underworld and the high table? Pit John Wick against a mute androgynous assassin? Go ahead, go crazy. Audience is already locked in. The key? Make your protagonist as relatable as possible. Let your audience develop empathy for the character, then flip the switch. Turn a relatable guy in a relatable situation into a full-blown power fantasy, filled with fast cars, kick-ass gun fu, beautiful femme fatales, and a satisfying revenge plot. In a span of 30 minutes, the audience goes from, I feel bad for John Wick, to, I want to be John Wick. So whether you're a writer, a filmmaker, or just a movie nerd, remember this. Nobody gives a shit until you make your audience care first. Before I go, I just want you to know, every like and comment is greatly appreciated. So drop by and say hi. And if you enjoyed this video, check out my others. And if you're feeling really generous, hit that subscribe button. I'm VCR Guy, and this has been Very Cool Reviews. And remember, don't be mean, be kind, and rewind.
The door opens without a sound. Rain on my coat, blood on my hands. They think they are hunters, they are wrong.
Yeah, protagonists.